Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope just fine. Enjoying quarantine, yes. How was the weekend? I hope just fine. So, today we are on page 25, okay? Page 25, here, okay? Remember that last week we talked about vocabulary, things like that, okay, on page 24. So, today we are going to talk about adverbs of manner, here. Adverbs of manner and reflexive pronouns. So we are going to talk about two things. I'm going to explain the grammar, and after that you are going to do the exercise by next class, okay? I'm going to correct, and is that. So, let's go. Open your books, page 25, everybody. Here we have adverbs of manner, okay? You've heard about it, okay, years ago. So they are, first of all, adverbs, okay? They are words that we use to modify verbs, as usual, as in Portuguese. Adjectives or other adverbs, which are categorized according to what they express as adverbs of manner, of time, of frequency, etc. Depends on the way that we're gonna use. For example, here we're gonna talk about manner. So describe how something happens. Examples. That's also why advertisers taking casting so seriously. They are usually formed by adding ly, here, ly, to an adjective. So I have this adjective serious, so I put ly, seriously, yes? Careful, carefully, quietly, rudely, suddenly, yes? Final, finally. But there are some exceptions. For example, when I have fast, it's fast. I don't put fastly. There's no, there isn't, okay? It's wrong, okay? Good. It's not goodly. Please. No. It's well. Here. Hard. Yes? And adverbs of manner are usually placed after the main verb. So, they tried hard to write a good ad. They tried hard. It's the same, for example, I've studied hard for my English test. Yes, I studied hard. I studied really hard, okay, hard. Is the manner that I studied. Yes? Can you understand? So, I drove fast. The manner that I drove, okay? It's the same. So, after the verb, I put the adverb of manner, yes? So, however, if the verb has an object, the adverb of manner is usually placed after the object. Teacher, I can't understand, you are getting me crazy. Look, I listened to the jingle carefully because I listened to what? I listened to what? To the jingle. So, the manner that I listened to the jingle is carefully. You know that? So, I listened to what? To the jingle. So, I listened to it carefully. I can't say I listened carefully to the jingle. No, it's wrong. You know that? Because the object here is the jingle. So, I listened to the jingle carefully. I listened to the song carefully. So, you have to, you must pay attention to that, you know? Pay attention because if you have an object, you must put the adverb of manner after, you know? So, I listened carefully to the jingle. No, it's wrong. Here. Okay, guys? So, pay attention at the time that you are writing your sentence, okay? Pay attention to that. If you have any doubts, please contact me or go into the end of your book, okay? In the grammar reference, you have all this, okay? So, when you're talking about changing the point, okay? When we're talking about reflexive pronouns, let's remember, okay? We have are, you, he, she, it, we, are, you, they. Yes? So, reflexive pronouns are words used to refer back to the subject of a sentence. They are used when the subject of the sentence is also the receiver of the action. Let's imagine that I cut my finger. I was cooking and I cut my finger, you know? So, the action, I did this action, okay, that I cut my finger. So I cut my finger myself because I was cooking and I cut myself, you know. So the end of this pronoun is self in the singular and elves, selves here, self singular, or selves in plural. I'm gonna show you. Here in the book, I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, you, yourselves. Teacher, what's the difference between you and you? Because you, just you, one person, you, okay, more than one person. You know that? People. They, themselves. You know that? So, let's see the examples. Walter sent himself a copy of the market research so he could work from home. So singular because subject Walter. Walter sent himself. When I say I cut myself with the knife, it means that I cut myself, you know? The copywriter and the art director couldn't deal with the agency's bills themselves, so they hired an accountant. Plural subject, because the copywriter and the art director, they themselves. Okay? So reflexive pronouns can also be used for emphasizes. It means sometimes you know, for example, in this case, you know that I cut my finger. Okay, teacher, I understand that you cut your finger, but I need to emphasize that. So I cut my finger myself. I look at the mirror myself. So I want to emphasize that. It's not necessary that I say myself, but I want to emphasize that. In this case, they are not necessary, but when they added it, okay, they intensify the whole of the subject in the action. In an action, sorry. So I wrote that myself. Doesn't necessary to put myself, you know? Everybody knows that I wrote that. I just want to emphasize something. When you use verbs that describe things people usually do for themselves, such as dress, shave, do you know shave? Boys shave, you know? Girls too, because we have, okay? And wash the hands. Nowadays we have to really wash the hands every time, okay? We have to wash the hands. Reflexive pronouns are not necessary because Mark had to shave every day when he worked as a model. Shave, you know? So, is that. Okay, guys, if you have any doubts, please contact me, okay? Send me messages or mail, it can be. Or please call me, there's no problem, by WhatsApp again. I'd like you to do the exercise 5 and exercise, yes, exercise 5 and exercise 6, okay guys? Exercise 5 and exercise 6, I'm gonna say in Portuguese. Pessoal, exercício 5 e exercício 6 para a próxima aula, quarta-feira, on Wednesday, okay? I'm gonna correct it, so don't forget, okay? I'm gonna correct exercise 5 and exercise 6. Don't forget it, okay? Because I'm gonna correct it on Wednesday. Please, don't forget. Yes? So it's just for today. Kisses. Bye-bye. Have a nice Monday and a nice Tuesday. Miss you.